Well.
Good
We
morning,
back
champ.
again. We
Good
back
morning,
again,
champs.
man. I I haven't heard a lot from the Commanders fans. I haven't heard a lot from the Cowboys fans. You know what I'm saying? The Giants they stopped talking weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? But hey fellas, we did it. Hey, we clinched the
Ah,
division. We got the win. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't the best of wins, but hey, we got the win. We showed grit. We showed what we needed to do. Hey, what's going on, y'all? How
right.
y'all feeling out there?
Feeling good, feeling great.
Feeling
That's
good.
right.
Feeling
I'm
great.
feeling real good.
Right.
I'm feeling good,
Right.
feeling great, but I do got some feelings on my mind. But we gonna get into that later. I'm in my feelings about one particular person. We already know who it is. Let's go though. It ain't you, Ellison. It ain't you. It ain't you. It ain't you. Trust me, it ain't you.
Ellison watching from the church. He got his phone up under the pew.
Amen. Amen.
Now, one person I wanted to get in this comment section before we got started, and you know, I've been trying to
Oh,
I've
she
been
throwing
trying to be
shots.
cordial. I've been
She
trying to
throwing
leave her
shots.
alone, you know what I'm saying? Because she seemed like, you know, she was a good friend on our side a little bit, but I don't heard some commentary from the other shows, man. She been talking a little too much stuff, man. So Red Jet, come to the stage. Red Jet, come to the stage. You know what I'm saying? She in our comments, you know, doing everything. Hey man, but she's a fraudulent. She's a
Yes, sir.
fraudulent fan. She's a fraudulent fan. I heard. I know you up there. Go ahead. There we go. Yeah. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. You're a fraudulent fan. You know, we heard her in the comment section on the other show talking all of this smack. I say, look at this. Listen to this jive turkey up here talking all this smack, getting ready. Then here we go. Fraud. No, we know you support now. We know you support. We talking about the type of support. We need your full support. We don't need you getting on those bang bang 49er games up there and talking all this crap about the Eagles. But don't worry about it. We're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna get into it. We got a lot to talk about, fellas. We're not gonna hold them up no longer. Let's get what we want to talk to, man. Hey,
That's right.
NFC champs, NFC East champs, we did it. Hey, thoughts going around the room, man. What y'all got to say about it?
Hey, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give a shout out to Dan Quinn. Did y'all see how far he threw that goddamn challenge flag?
Yeah.
I thought,
I thought it
I
was
thought it was,
confetti already.
I thought it was a damn kite. I thought it was a bird flying through the field, man. I was like, what the hell is that? He threw that thing on the line of scrimmage. I'm like, God damn. He lost that
Man,
joker,
I
man.
looked
I want to give a
around.
shout out to Dan Quinn, man,
I
for being
looked
so
around. Also,
vigilant.
I seen something flying. I said, "Damn, they got confetti flying already. Like they ain't got no confetti. What they got confetti for?" Now I said, "Oh, that's a challenge flag. Oh, okay."
What's
But
going
no,
on,
hey,
Kim? What's going on? Everybody in the chat room,
Hey,
what's going on?
she came
It
for
was,
you though. She came for you. You ain't
yeah,
see
I see.
that?
I'm gonna get it in about 32 seconds. I'm gonna get it in about 32 seconds.
but look, the game was not far from what I expected. If y'all remember, I said it was going to be a one-score game throughout the game, right? The ending didn't look that way, but by quarter, it was seven
Mm-hmm.
7-3. Second quarter, it was 7-0. Third quarter, 7-0. Fourth quarter, 15-8. One-score game per quarter, just like I predicted. But I think we did good. We increased our penalties by 2. We had 3 penalties last week. We had 5 this week. Not bad. But I would like to cut out on the pre-snap penalties. 4 for 9 on third downs wasn't all that great. I'd like to see better. But overall, I'm happy with the win.
Yeah, I'm with Gotti, man. Overall, I'm happy. You know, is a win is a win is a win. I'm happy that we got it. I'm cool with it. I do got a couple of issues with Malata. I don't know what he was doing out there for some portions of the game. Y'all just like whiffing on blocks and things like that, which is normally not common with you, but it's starting to become common with you. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that. I don't know about Malata. I don't know what's going on with him, but. Like I said, overall, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? 2-time back-to-back NFC East champs for the first time in over 2 decades. I'm with it. But you know what I'm saying? When it's all said and done, fellas, we got to get a little bit better. We got to tighten up. We got some loose screws around here. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we got to tighten up. You know, going into it, I feel like we're going to be one of the only good teams going in healthy, i.e., with all of their starters. Now, again, and y'all know how I feel about them. Y'all already know how I feel about him. And here we go again, getting hurt. Okay, at some point, man, we got to depend on you, Nakobe. And here you go again with this mess, man. We can't have that. Okay, just get yourself together, man. Get back on your feet and let's go.
You know, he does get hurt a lot, but he's not like when Jackson gets hurt, right? Jackson hasn't contributed and he's getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? like he's not even missed. But when Dean is up in there, when they dial up them blitzes, you know, I'm telling you, man, you're right. Yeah, he does get hurt, but at least, you know, when we lose him, at least we miss him. At least he's doing something when he's in there. But that damn Jackson, that's another conversation.
Hey, Red Jet. So I see you in the comments. You trying to defend and everything. This what I'm gonna need from you. If you talking about you support the team. When you hear other people, you know what I mean, talking fluffy this, fluffy that, I need you to shut that down. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to hear what Terrell Dome talking about. I don't want to hear what Terrell. I want to know why he feel comfortable talking in your presence about the Eagles. You see what I'm saying? You need to shut that down from the start. That's what I'm gonna need you to do. And then I'm gonna leave you alone.
Feel comfortable talking to you behind my back.
That's what I'm saying. The beginning of the season, you know what I'm saying? She was a diehard. I thought she was ready to pull a pistol on somebody. It was talking about the Eagles. Now, as the season goes, she let them talk a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. But that's what I need you to do. Those are your marching orders moving forward.
Oh, Terradome in the chat. That's what I'm talking about.
Terradome, what's going on, Terradome?
What's up, TD?
Hey, so Sal, hey, we obviously we had a pretty successful thing. We committed to the run, man. What are your thoughts on that for this game and moving forward?
Hey, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the commitment to the run, but I don't like the commitment to the run down the middle. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to try to bounce to the outside a little bit. I mean, play after play is just straight down the middle. I mean, don't get me wrong. Saquon bust one, he fought for that touchdown, but I mean, come on, first and second down, we getting 1 yard because he committed to, like I said, the run, great, commit to it. You know, we need that, but commit to something else outside of this running down the middle.
So you said we need to diversify it. That's all you said. Stick to it, but change it up.
Yes, definitely, 100%.
What you got on that, Gotti?
I agree, man. I kept all throughout the season, I kept going back to that play that
against Washington
championship, and they ran that play to the right side yesterday, and it was successful. So I'm like, why haven't we been doing it all year? Why haven't we ran it more even during that game? You know what I'm saying? So, but I do like it. Barkley 130 some yards, 200 total, and we just like Sal said, we kept running it up the middle, but I guess they just kept doing it until something worked. But Barkley had a good day, better than most games as far as yards. These plays that are dialed up for him, 6, 7, 8 yards a pop, look good out there. So it's good to get that going to help set up the pass.
Yeah. Hey, so everybody in the comments, they want to come. They're trying to come for us. We said this already. It wasn't the prettiest of games. You know what I'm saying? But like Bobby here said, man, your division rival for some reason, somehow. I mean, I don't care what team it is against the Chiefs, anybody. Your division rivals, man, they just have your number sometimes. Those games are a lot tighter. That's why it sucks. You want to get all those wins in the beginning of the season. So when you start doing it, you don't want to try to count X's and O's, man. In the end, but somehow, I mean, division rivals always play each other better. So, hey, Duke, man, what grade would you give the offense? The complete grade.
The complete grade right now, I'm gonna give our offense right now is a B+. I'm gonna give them a B+ because, I mean, still some things we need to work on. Some of these drop passes, you know what I'm saying? Offense, that is to include special teams because that is a form of offense, and we already know how that went. We're gonna get in that probably later. But at the same thing said, we gotta catch balls. AJ, you out there dropping balls, man? Come on, bro. Even though I know one of them sailed on Jalen, I get it. But we just gotta be a little bit more technical. That's all. If we can just tighten up the small things, it ain't the big things. Remember how we say in the military, we going to the field. Everybody's going. Do we have the stakes to hold the tent down? You know what I'm saying? We got that. Do we got the cables for the heaters? Do we got that? Like I said, so the big things are going to happen. We're going to the playoffs, but we got to tighten up some of them small things that we're messing up in the regular season to prepare ourselves for the postseason. So all in all, I'm gonna give us a B+.
Okay. The ex-professor up in here, Gotti, man, what would you give the grade, man?
I got same grade, B plus, 185 yards passing, 200 some yards rushing. I would like to see the passing in the 200 plus area, but we can work on that. There was a lot of missed. I definitely recall two bad passes to AJ. On top of the ones that were defended out of his hands, but those two bad passes easily could have put us over the 200 mark. I do like that we had 6 targets that we targeted. I do like that spread formation that we had, 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. I know. I don't think a lot of guys got open, but it was a good formation for when when Jalen Hurts pulled it down. He got like 12, 15 yards off the run. Good initial pushes on some of the runs, but got to get rid of those pre-snap penalties. 2 of those pre-snap penalties came on the tush push, right? I definitely know one of them was at the 1. Fred Johnson. I think maybe 2 of them were at the 1. So I mean, hell, how are we gonna get the defense to jump off sides and we don't even know the snap count? You know what I'm saying? So that takes away those 2 pre-snap penalties take us back down to 3 penalties on the day, which is even with last week, which would have been great. But getting those penalties, the penalties are not as bad as compared to where they were. Right? If we're in midfield, you get a 5-yard penalty, cool, but we can't be getting 5-yard penalties on the 1-yard line. So that's some things we got to clean up. B plus, plenty of room for improvement, but also a great job.
Before you say something, Gotti, be honest. Tell me, how did you feel when it was first and goal at the 1-yard line, and then we back it up to 3rd and 15?
Crazy,
I'm sorry, third.
Fred Johnson. That was a hold on Fred. That was a hold on Fred Johnson. Fred Johnson was the first. He got the first false start on the tush push. Right, so we're starting to see a pattern. Within. Hey, give your guys 1 penalty a game for the guys who get it, but don't be getting 2 and 3 on your own. You know what I'm saying? Especially a false start, a hold. Like we talked about the holds. Protect your quarterback. Don't let him get demolished back there. Some holds are acceptable. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man. You got when you went in your bank and you got your penalty for the day, you can't get no more. Not That's there. Right. And both of his were in the red zone. You can't be doing that.
Yeah.
Both of them. So
hey.
B plus.
Hey, so Red Jet, I see you trying to save him in the Terradome. Hey, this ain't really for you, Terradome. You know what I'm saying? We just was looking at the show. We was on the show, you know what I'm saying? And we heard some shots fired. Now it wasn't a cannon or nothing like that. It was a little 38 snub nose 38. You know what I mean? A couple shots fired.
You keep shooting that little gun.
A couple snub nose 38 shots fired. You see what I'm saying? Hey, but hey. Then we talking about some, we got 6 rings now and all of this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they just like the cow. I mean, a 30-year drought. I mean, I get it. I get it. Nothing. All else fails. Go back to the rings. I got it.
Yeah.
I get it. Terrell, I get it. I get it. No. So it won't really by you. I mean, it was a little bit because you was on the podcast. You was talking. You was allowing Red Jet to be slight weight disrespectful to the Philadelphia Eagles organization. So it was Red Jet, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, any type of noise, we expect her to shut that down. I don't care what platform she was on. I want her to shut that down if she's a true fan supporting us over there on the West Coast. See what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hey, so what's your grade, Sal?
I'm gonna give him a straight B, like Gotti said and Deuce said, some of them penalties was, hurt us, I mean, and I didn't like the fact that they kept trying to do the tush push down there in the 1. I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying? It's our numbers are going down for the tush push. They dropping, So I mean, we had a couple times where we mixed it up and we ran on the outside or did a option, whatever, but they need to change it up because the refs are starting to crack down on that tush push and they looking and we messing up, we messing up on that tush push. Also, I think that Tank showed yesterday that he can bust, that he can go. So they need to start mixing Tank up in there a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Pause on the bus, pause on that.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Tank showed that he is a reliable back, man. He needs to get in there, because like I said, he got a touchdown yesterday. But I think they need to mix up a little bit more. They need to put Tank in there, man. I mean, this guy's just sitting on the sideline waiting for his chance. And when he get his chance, he is eating. He is eating when he gets his chance. But they needed to go ahead and throw him in a little bit more. I'll give him a solid B for the effort yesterday.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if he keep doing this for the next 3 games, he gonna be gone next year. Someone gonna get him. He's gonna be gone next year.
Same thing happened with Gainwell.
He be gone.
So the reason why I'm gonna give him a B-, a strong C+ is this. We got 2 games left. You see what I'm saying? We should not be still making these same silly mistakes at the end of the season. That's why I'm gonna have to give it to him. Like, yeah, we won the game and we did all this stuff, but you should not be making these are game 1, 2, 3, 4 type of penalties we should be making, right? We should be refined at this point in the game. You know what I mean? The offsides, the snap count, and all this stuff. I mean, come on now. We get ready to go into the playoffs. We can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Then Jake, we're gonna talk about this a little bit, but Jake, I mean, we on the 1 yard line, then we get all these penalties. We damn near out of field goal range again. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man. God damn. Like, what's going on? We about to be out of field goal. So that's why I'm gonna have to give him a B-, a C+, a C+ going into this, man. Just for the simple fact of, this is the ass end of the season, right? The maturity should be there. You know what I mean? The continuity should be there. All that, the consistency should be there at this time of the season, man. So I can't give him a B+. I damn sure can't. I don't know. The comments, hey, tell me what you want to say, man. I mean, the Bears 11-4. I got that too. The Bears are playing good. Now, we were talking about this earlier,
they are.
man. Hey, I'm gonna give it to him. Hey, that boy Caleb Williams, he was throwing darts on every play, damn near every play, man. There was a couple of them, you know what I mean? He let them sail and do all that stuff. But I like it even when
he had his French tips in. He had his French tips in.
Yeah, hey, he had the French tips. Hey, that's what I said. When he put the French tips on, baby, hey, let me tell you, hey, that joke was going. But
yes, sir.
I can't be too mad at him, you know what I mean, when he was throwing the ball away, because he wasn't taking dumb sacks. You see what I'm saying? I'd rather take, give me a couple yard penalty on a intentional grounding or something like that versus taking some sacks versus risking, getting hit or doing whatever they want to do, man. I just want to see our quarterback play like that at every game as well, man. But that boy was throwing some darts, man. The Bears are 11-4 for a reason. I'm gonna tell you that now. Those jokers are playing. Those jokers are playing.
And I don't know what's going on with Jalen too about it, but with these damn fumbles, like, come on, bro, like, secure the damn ball. You done had issues with this the past 2 seasons, losing the ball and at prime time. We can't have that, man. Get your shit together, Jalen. Come on now.
Yeah, that's them scrambling quarterbacks. They be doing that. You see the same thing with Lamar Jackson and all this type of stuff. When people try to extend the play too much, you just make yourself more vulnerable. And then when they run the ball, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Jalen, he fast, he do whatever he want to do, but I mean, you running the ball, you in traffic and all this stuff. I mean, 5 points of contact. That's right. Football 101. You know what I mean? When you running with the ball, 5 point, they running with the ball out in the hand and all this stuff. And I get it, you do what you do, man. But I mean, shit, you can't. It's the same reason. Look at Lamar Jackson over the past couple of years, man. I mean, he's been fumbling the ball, getting the ball stripped out of his hands because of how he's doing when you're in traffic. I can see if you running, down the sideline, you doing whatever, you trying to, do whatever. But I mean, come on now. Hey, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy. Hey, so Duke, man, come on. Did your skill player, you going back to the last game, your skill player, your X factor, what did they have the impact you thought they were gonna have?
I think I said was Nakobe Dean, and that's a no, because the motherfucker got out the game. So he can't impact the game. Like I said, I be on Nakobe Dean, man. I be on him so bad. And then just when I want to give him a little bit of grace, just a little bit of grace, he do me again. I'm like, see, come on, Kobe. See, this is why I can't do this shit with you, man. I really can't. Like, I be trying to put my faith in you, man. I really do. I be trying to, you know what I'm saying? I just like, come on, Kobe. Like, and then here you go again with this mess, man. We when we need you in the game, you just ain't there. You just not there. He gets on my nerves, man. The good boy get on my nerves.
Hey, Terry, man, I gotta kind of agree with you on that one, man. Lamar Jackson is like the James Harden of the NFL, man. I mean, it's just like I agree. 2 great players, man. Those players are great in their own right, their own sense of the game, man, their own playing style and whatever you want to call it, man. But I mean, just the trajectory of their careers is just like it's just like the same, man. I don't know if y'all follow, the NBA is that much or whatever. But I mean, it is a spot on correlation between the two players within their own right. So, hey, got it, man. What you think? Did you first? Do you remember your skill playing, your X factor, and how did they do?
So my skill player, what I talked about was Coop. I say either he can have a good game or a bad game, because his coverage hasn't been that well. They're probably not going to throw to Mitchell, and I said they're probably going to pick on Coop for completions or pass interference calls. So Coop had 5 solo tackles, 1 interception. Boom. So my X factor was Saquon. 130 yards, 130 some yards, touchdown. So I was dead on the money with my 2 picks.
Sal?
And that's why you on the show. That's why you on the show, right? God,
that's why the boys ain't thirsty.
Almighty.
Hey, my skill player was Saquon. I said he's gonna go 150 all purpose and 2 touchdowns. We did had 132 in the touchdown. And my X factor was AJ. AJ had a good game, AJ had 9 catches for 95 yards, so both my guys they did pretty well.
Yeah,
like I said,
I think they said in the commentary that as long as he goes 80.
Would you say, Gotti?
Go ahead.
There was 2 bad passes to AJ out of bounds, and one was short that he easily could have caught if they were more accurate. That would have put him over 100 yards.
Yeah, and I think they said anytime AJ goes over 85 yards, I think we win, and if he doesn't, we lose, something like that.
Yeah, our percentage of winning is better when AJ is under 100 yards. So bad game for AJ equals do good.
Hey, my player was Jordan Davis. You know what I'm saying? He came through. He was doing his thing, man. That's why I picked on mine doing that. And then I had Goddard, I think, on doing. I mean, Goddard, he did his thing on whatever. But Jordan Davis, I mean, he was a wrecking ball on that game, man. He was doing his thing on that one. Which opened it up for other players to try to eat as well, man. But hey, the X factors, I can't remember who Ellison said, man. Ellison right now, he over there. He can't be on the show. He wanted to come back, man. But I think his old lady got him in the room watching TD Jakes or somebody like that on TV. So he won't allow to get on the show this morning, man. He wanted to. That's what they all say. But you know what I'm saying? Now his old lady got him over there, you know what I'm saying, praise dancing and all that stuff in the kitchen. So hey, they doing what they doing over there, man. But I don't know if this was I didn't catch this until the game, man. It's just something I didn't even think about to ever, look up and research, man. Hey, but shout out to Bobby Wagner, man. That joker, man, linebacker for the Commanders. I mean, shout out to him, man. He is about to be in great company, man. I didn't realize there's only 2 players in NFL, Ray and goddamn the other boy, London Fletcher, that have 2,000 tackles. I didn't realize that. It's only 2. And Bobby Wagner's about to be the 3rd, man. I think he's 15 away from being. I mean, that's elite company, man. I mean, the guy's been playing. He's playing at a high level, high skill level after 13, 14 years in the league. I mean, he's still doing it, man. Hey, shout out to that guy, man. Drafting 2012. There we go. Hey, shout out to Bobby Wagner, man. Hey, that's great. That's great company, man. To be in. What is that, Red Jet? Yeah, it was a problem for my team. Yeah, obviously it was a problem. Everybody's a problem for y'all team, depending on what you're talking about, Red Jet. But hey, shout out to Red Jet, man. Shout out to Terradon. Shout out to Kim. Shout out to everybody that's out of here. Absolutely, Terradon. He's absolutely going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer route here with that gold jacket, man. I mean, like I said, the linebacker position is not, it's not an easy position to start off with, and then to have such success after 13 years in the league. I mean, that's crazy, man. It's like I said, there's only been 2 other players to have 2,000 tackles, and that guy's about to be the 3rd, man. So hey,
shout out to him.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Hey, so here we go, Sal. Hey, first half of defense, you know what I'm saying? What grade would you give the defense overall?
Overall grade, I'm gonna give them boys I'm gonna give them a B plus, man. A-, B plus. The defense, like I said, Jordan Davis was on it. He was crushing them. Jordan Davis was doing. I mean, Coop, he got an interception. But as far as our line goes, I mean, our line was awesome. Brandon Graham got another sack yesterday, so he had 3 sacks in the last 2 games. You know what I'm saying? So our defense has been playing pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them boys a B plus or A- for yesterday's effort.
All right, got it. What you got?
I'm gonna definitely give them an A-, man, simply because they got thrown in the fire. First play of the game. First play of the game, defense got thrown into the fire. They still trying to get their pregame hype on for whenever Washington punts. And next thing you know, they sit down on the bench and they got to grab their helmet because this joker fumbling the kickoff. But what they were able to do was dig down deep and keep them contained to just a field goal, man. I think that takes a lot. You're back against the wall, from the opening play, and you shut them down to a field goal, man. So I definitely got to give them A+. They kept them one-dimensional, for the entire game, 130 some yards passing, 90 yards rushing for the whole game. So the first half was definitely less than that. Just over 50% pass completions. I think it was like 12 for 23 or whatever. Kept Mariota, kept them running, and I think they did a fantastic job, man. Just fell apart a little bit in the fourth quarter, which wasn't terrible, but definitely, I think definitely passing grade with an A-.
Sir,
hey, real quick before we go, do y'all when that Russian play for the Commanders when Krosky Merritt got the touchdown? What y'all think about that play? You think he was held up? He was held up at the 2 for like a minute.
All right. So before y'all get into it, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you look at forward progress, they pushed him backwards. So that there stops his forward progress. It should have been blown right then and there. I don't know how you go backwards and then come forward like that. Obviously, you got to get pushed forward. I don't know. I don't agree with that. But you know what? Hey, whatever. They got the touchdown. They lost the game. Whatever. But I don't think it was a touchdown myself.
I definitely think. And then when I'm screaming something, and I hear when I get done screaming, and I hear the analyst saying the same thing that I'm saying, then I know I got a little bit of credibility on what I'm pissed off at. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that forward progress was stopped. You got hit. You got stopped at the line by Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis slid off of him, and then he ended up coming forward. But yeah, man, that forward progress. They called a lot more and faster with quarterbacks, but sometimes they want to let them play down there. But I guess it's subjective, depending on the ref and situation, whatever. But I definitely think the forward progress was stopped and it should have been blown dead. Not to say they wasn't going to score after that, but if that was fourth and if it was 4th and 1, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
But to answer the question, what you giving our defense?
I'm gonna get a defense a A-, man. We did good. We did good at I'm gonna say fairly well. I'm gonna say we did fairly well. We didn't do the greatest in the first half. We didn't do extremely bad and like that. We held our own. We kept them to under 10 points. Well, I think 10 points or below, whatever. So I mean, and after that, I don't think they scored until late in the fourth quarter. So I feel like our defense played a pretty solid game. Pretty solid.
No, I appreciate y'all. There was always room for improvement. I tell myself that every week. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing what I'm doing to keep the defense competitive. And I think we're gonna continue to do that, man.
It was good. It was good to see y'all. Yeah, it was good to see y'all play. Who in there? Was it Ringo who got the touchdown? As soon as he came in the game, he
got that pass interference call.
That pass interference. I was like,
I don't even know. I don't know why Michi keeps putting this man in the game.
It's Howie. Let me tell you, it's Howie. It's not me. It's not me. I told him every meeting we have, I look at Ringo and I'm looking at him. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. Right? He know what I want to do. I made it obvious, Ringo. I want you out of here. Right?
He got something on me.
Like, Howie's like, hey, Meech, let me talk to you, man. After the practice, he pulled me to the side. We got this money invested in him. We trying to do this. We want him on the field to try to bring up his trade stock. That's what they're trying to do. But every time we send him out there, he fucking it up. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm ready to get rid of him. Howie, I'm blaming you. I blame Howie for getting rid of Mekhi Becton, and I blame Howie for keeping that damn Ringo on the field, man.
Nah, they got something on Meech. Ain't no way in the world.
Yeah.
They got something on. They got Meech on film going into a brothel or something. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hey, they got Meech in them Epstein files. That's what it is. Ain't no way in the world. Hey, put him with me. He can pass out water with me.
No, put him in the stands. That's where you need to go, in the stands. You need to be up there tossing beers and passing out hot dogs.
Yeah, hey, I told him, man, after that game, man, they say I'm too harsh. You know what I'm saying? I said, hey, he's not getting on the bus going back. Make that joker catch the Greyhound or somebody.
I tell
We'll
you
give
what,
him $50 ticket.
he won't be driving it.
You won't.
We'll talk about that later. Matter of fact, coming up next.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hey, so while we coming up next, come on, God, give it to us. Special teams play.
Listen, Jake Elliott need to go out there. He need to do his pre-combat checks on that bus. He need to take roll and drive that thing to the nearest cliff. Hey, like Freddy Krueger used to do them. Go past the bus, go past your stop, your house, and everything. Horrible performance. You get a free kick and you still miss. Right? That's just the kicking. Of course, first play of the game, fumble in their house. You know what I'm saying? Fumble. Like I said, good thing the defense shut it down and held them to a field goal, which is great. We had good coverage. We did have some good coverage on the kick returns, good ball security after that. But also the communication. When after Washington scored, they kicked the ball. Shipley got the ball in the end zone, and he didn't know what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Covey telling him to stay. He's coming out. Got to get that communication down. That's probably one of the easiest things to do on the field. I know it's loud in there, but you got to have some kind of signal, some kind of communication to know that you're either going to stay in the end zone or you're going to bring it out. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. Did we give them a grade? Was this a grade or is this just thoughts?
We just talking about. We know what the grade. We just talk about it.
Yeah, we know the grade is
I said this in the beginning. I don't know. I don't know if he's watching TDJ. I think you probably watching Creflo Dollar online, watching Creflo Dollar on TV, man. Hey, but Ellison, shout out to Ellison, man. He was on the show last time, man. Hey, he did call it, man. Hey, because I kick with Jake to sometimes make, man. Hey, he's showing his ass in the wrong way in the season, man.
Jake mistake.
So at this point with Jake, so we're not gonna let him go right now. Like
no,
that is ain't gonna happen. Not gonna do that. But next season, brother, I'm gonna tell you right now, Jake, you're on the move, bro. Just go ahead and if you got to go to U-Haul, get some boxes now. Just go ahead and preload up now, okay? Because next season you're gone. I can almost guarantee.
Ain't no boxes. Ain't no boxes. Did they tell you? Boxes? They tell you don't bring to the office more than what you can carry out in one box. It's going to be one box. That way, when you get fired, you always see that one person walking out with that one box. You don't bring nothing to your office that you can't carry out in one box.
In one box.
Because
this don't make no sense.
Bag.
No, we gave you some grace on the first one now, Jay. We gave you some grace on the first one. But then you came through with the second one. They gave you an option to try it again, to adjust your angles, and you did it again. Back to back. The same way we won the NFC Championship, the same way you mess up. Back to back. And guess what? I don't want to hear about this ever again. Not even if they tell you that you're better as friends. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Jake, you're gone. We love you, bro, but that's it. So
y'all know, everybody know, man, Jake, last season, we won, we dominated. Last season, though, you know what I mean? He was showing his ass. We was ready to get rid of him. Then this season, in the beginning, he started doing his thing, he was trying to get some act right. Hey, but I'll have to do him. I remember when I was in 6th Battalion, long time ago, battalion commander Reggie L. Austin, we used to call him Debo. Hey, Joker said he had one of them company commanders. He said, hey, I need you to come to my office at 1300. That's 1 o'clock. I need y'all to come at 1 o'clock to my office, man. Go over your resignation letter. That Joker said, resignation letter? I didn't put in the resignation. He said, I know, I'm putting it in for you. So, hey, that's what I'm doing to Jake, man. Hey, you've been good. We appreciate your services. You got your championship ring out of it. But you got to go, Jake. Hey, what you got on this, Al?
Is that me?
No, that's him. It ain't you. That's him.
Sal, we can't hear you, man. We still
no.
See, what you got?
We can't hear you.
I already said it. I already said what I say. Special teams. Whatever. I mean, you can't. We can't depend on them right now. Nick even said it. Can't depend on them.
Everybody wondering why you go for 2 and do all this type of stuff. It's because of that. That's why.
Yeah, Jake. It's time for Jake to roll, bro. I just the way it started was the way it ended. Started off with that the fumble, you know, they didn't know what they was going to do, come out of the end zone, Jake missing. And then I look at the Chicago game, right? And I see the winds are going crazy. I see them kickers, the ball's curving, the kickers are still hitting it on point. And I'm like, I got a guy who can't even kick a straight ball. You know, it's time, like that guy said, it's time for just Jake don't even come in the office, bro. Give him a call. Say, hey, we don't even need you to come to the office.
Your address already. They'll ship it.
Yeah,
to
we
you.
got your address. Send me a forward address, and I'm gonna send you stuff to you, bro. It's time for you to roll.
Jake needs to find out on Sports Center. That's what he need to find out.
What? He's watching the TV in the gym, like, well, oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
He'll get fired on the day off.
Trying to fight the car again.
His day off, like Craig did.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Just
walking up, trying to pull on the door because the car don't work.
Hey, so who would y'all? Okay. Y'all get rid of Jake. Who y'all bringing in?
I got to do my research. I don't know. I got to look and see.
Okay.
Whoever it is, we got to start going young though. Whoever it is, because Jake's been out there for a minute. Got to get somebody young.
This is why I be wanting y'all to watch college football. I know it's a lot of games, man, but you know I'll be all over the goddamn college football scene. Hey, that kicker from Michigan ain't playing no games. Kicker from Iowa ain't playing no games. BYU, Oklahoma, those kickers ain't playing no games. My question is, when they're in college, right, what do they do between college and the NFL? Because they max 50 yards, you know what I'm saying, in college. They go to the NFL, they have the summer league practices, right? And then they come out in August, September, now they can kick 60 yards. What the fuck do they be doing over the summer?
I don't know.
It's the McDonald's, man. It's the McDonald's. I'm telling you right now.
Trainers, man. They got them skills.
You know about the McDonald's. He spent how much he spent on McDonald's the other day, bro?
500?
Yeah. 500.
They got them skill trainers. They know what they're doing.
You mentioned trainers, man, and I mean, everybody knows this is not a Michi factor, nothing like that. But the trainers are the difference too. If you tear your ACL, if you're in a Division I school or Division III school, you tear your ACL, your career is done, right? You in a Division I school with the trainers and all that stuff, you got a career to come back from. Same thing with the NFL. You know what I'm saying? You tear your league, you tear your ACL, and you arena football, you done. You working at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you in the league. You can come back like AP, Adrian Peterson. You can do that. It is what it is.
Yeah, I said this before, man. Those jokers be coming back the week after a hamstring injury, playing full speed. I'm still nursing one from like 2010. You know what I'm saying? This shit be bothering me going up and down the stairs. Them jokers out there playing in the NFL. I'm like, man.
Frank Gore, absolutely. Absolutely, Frank Gore. I don't know all about Frank Gore. I don't know if you. Hey, we all we know about is that you. I'm gonna tell you that now. All we know is that you. Who that? Oh, you did that? Who did that?
I don't know, but he kept saying something about. It must have been.
Yeah.
Oh, you got. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it. Hey, appreciate the shout out, Terradome. Appreciate the shout out on that goddamn you. All we care about is that you. I'm gonna tell you that now. And for those of you who don't understand how great the greatest dynasty in football history, if you pick one year, the 2001 Miami Hurricanes, let me tell you something. This is how great they were, right? Let me tell you real quick. I know this is the Eagles podcast, but goddamn it, all we know about is that you over here, right? 2001 Miami Hurricanes. On that team, 38 players got drafted into the NFL from that single team. 2001, 38 of those kids got drafted to the NFL. 17 of those kids got drafted into the first round. Come on now, 17 of them. If you take away every offensive touchdown from the 2001 Miami Hurricanes, if you take away every offensive touchdown, they still would have went 8-4. That's how good their goddamn defense was. They outscored opponents. Their defense would have went 8-4 on the year, right? But we scored 50 offensive touchdowns, went 13-0, won the national championship. That's all I'm gonna say about them right now. Y'all know we love you. Yeah.
No, we ain't gonna say that. That ain't all we're gonna say. This is what we're gonna say. This is what we're gonna say.
Bring it in.
Do me a favor. Hey, slide to your right real quick. Slide to your right. Let me see that jacket. Slide to your right real quick. You, Meech.
Oh, he's on you, Meech.
Oh,
Miami.
Oh, so you might have 2 losses on Saturday.
Come on now. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
I know, right? I
You
know.
might
I
have
know.
two losses on Saturday. Hey,
That's right.
That was a great
That's right.
segue. We talked about this earlier and we brought that into the thing. Hey, I know you watching Creflo Dollar right now, Ellison. I know you watching Creflo Dollar. Your old lady, she making you sending your tithes right now over the internet. She making you sending your tithes and offering in the building fund right now. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. What you're not gonna do is come up here and try to be outright disrespectful like that, right? We allowed it a little bit. We allowed you to stay on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but that ain't gonna happen again, man. We talking about some 0-2. Never. We say trash. Don't worry about it, though. Don't worry about it. Hey, so what we got to do, man? How would you game plan, Sal, over the next 2 games? What would you do? We kind of talked about this ahead of time a couple weeks ago, but what would you do?
At this point, I'm content with this winning the East. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we need to go into the playoffs healthy. You know, so I think playing our guys, first 2 quarters, or whatever the case may be, the next couple games, it's fine. I don't care. I mean, we lose, whatever. But we already won the East, so we already at least 3rd seed. So I just think we should go ahead and just play our starters in the beginning, and then after that, second, third, or fourth quarter, just rest them and let the guys get some rest, so we can stay healthy. That's what I would do as far as if I was a coach and as far as the game plan goes. Because I don't think the 1 seed is we ain't gonna get it. So just go ahead and just take what we got and just go rest our guys and get ready for playoffs.
What you got to do?
Someone on the same aspect. I feel like we should go in. I definitely think we should play our starters at least half the game. But even when we play our starters half the game, I feel like we should work on some run concepts, because if the Bills, if we're gonna do something in the playoffs, we gotta start ensuring that our run game is legit, not just mediocre, not just vanilla or whatever. But I feel like it needs to be a legit run game, and that we're able to utilize not 1, not 2, but all 3 of our running backs effectively. Mainly Saquon and Tank. You see when Tank got in there yesterday on the run game, got his first touchdown. Shout out to Tank Bisbee. You know what I'm saying? The boy was explosive. Saquon was one of the first people out there celebrating him. Shout out to him. But at the same time, I just feel like between Saquon and Tank, both of them have to be complementary to each other. That way we can do a running back by committee type thing, because we can see that it ain't going to be just one running back that's going to take us there. Both of them got to be able to produce. So yeah, like I said, just go in there and start doing our running schemes, things like that, and try to get things popping. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like Sal said, we still win the East. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to get the number 1 seed, but at least let's get these things in motion now. That way we can try to use these things and exploit other teams later down in the future. That's what I feel like we should.
Got it. What you got?
Yeah, man. We definitely need to focus on health, man. These guys dropping like flies. We played Washington, their 3rd string quarterback. Jordan Love went out last night. These definitely got to focus on health, man. So we can keep our postseason extended as much as possible. A couple of things that I'd like to see, man. We ran that jet sweep with Smitty yesterday, right? And after the play developed, you could see the middle of the field was wide open. So what I would like to see is the Eagles setting up, counter plays, setting up plays that feed off one another more often, especially the ones that are more visual. Like you can come out in a formation, like when Smitty made that halftime adjustment, they lined up in the same formation. They just read the defense, but I would like the defense to read us and run counter plays off of those plays. So if we run that jet sweep again, and then maybe run Saquon up the middle on the pass, or hit the receiver, somebody on the right side. But I like to see some more plays set up. I also would like to see between the Buffalo game and the Washington game to get away from the tush push and start using Tank on 3rd or 2nd and short. Up the middle, around the edge. But I think it's time to get away from the tush push, especially in late downs, 3rd and 4th down. 1st down or 2nd and 1, cool if you want to do it. But like 3rd and 1, 4th and 1 on the goal line, I think we need to get away from the tush push and start getting some more power back there, some more dynamic stuff, and diversifying our plays. Because not only are we not getting it now, we're also getting penalties, right? So that tush push is causing a lot of penalties. It's causing the refs to look more. And it's just starting to get messy now. I used to love it before, but it's just starting to get messy now. And then when we have people who we can run to get away from it, we're not using it. Tank can get to that line and get 1 and 2 yards of pop on those straight dive plays. And I just think that going forward, that's something we need to change because it'll bring us a lot of success, going on down the line. So that's some stuff I think we should focus on for the next 2 games.
Absolutely. I agree with all of y'all, man. I do think we need to, like Gotti said, man, diversify our plays. I would love to see the first half of the Bills game. We're doing, all different types of plays. You know what I'm saying? Just doing that, going into the back end of that playbook. The tush push, I want to see that less as well. Apparently, Jalen Hurts doesn't even like it. You know what I'm saying? From the word on the street is it's not his favorite play. He doesn't enjoy doing it and all of this type of stuff or whatever. So, hey, get rid of it. That's what I mean by he doesn't have the maturity or that power level yet. Because if you don't like the play, why are we running it then? You see what I'm saying? If you're not going to run, Tom Brady wasn't going to run a play that he didn't like to run. You know what I'm saying? Peyton Manning wasn't running a play that he didn't like to run. So if Jalen doesn't like it, it is what it is, man. Now, also going into it, we definitely want to get rest up, get healthy, and all of this type of good stuff, man. Going into it, we should use definitely the last week should be like a bye week, another bye week for these guys, man. Getting the starter. I wouldn't mind bring him in here because you don't want to mess up any stats or anything like that. But after the first quarter, let the second string guy, he run it from second quarter to the end, man. Let the whole do that because in those situations, we have to make sure that our guys are prepared, going into the playoffs, especially on the defensive front, offensive front as well. Defenses win those championships going into it when it's cold and doing all that stuff. Now, what's his name? Pterodon, man. I didn't know you was with the U, man. You put in that Machiavellian for 2002. That's 2003. If y'all don't know great college football, all you have to do, what he's talking about is we beat Texas A&M. We moving on to the Cotton Bowl. We're going to play Ohio State, right? There's a rivalry that's been set. It was 2003. We absolutely got cheated. If you don't know football, if you didn't watch that game, all you have to do is YouTube that game, go to the last minute of the game, minute and a half of the game, and you'll see, man. They did this play. Ohio was running this play. They had Maurice Claret with their running back, did all this stuff, man. We beat them. We had them beat. You know what I'm saying? The referee called a play. We get ready to go into the stands. We get ready to go into the locker rooms. The referee threw a flag, and that flag was so goddamn late, man. They threw a flag talking about some pass interference in the end zone. Then they run the ball, and that's how they stole the championship from us, 2003. So that's what you're talking about, man. Hey, so we ready for it. We go play those guys going into it. It is what it is, man. Moving forward, let's get them. Hey, but moving forward with this show as well, man, we got to talk about we got to talk about it one more time. Who's that?
Marcus Blackman Sr. Hey, shout out to you. At least you came on a real show and gave somebody some grace. We really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We can tell right now you're not one of those delusionals out there by giving us grace. We appreciate you, man. Really, really do. You never know. One day you might be on our show, in the words of Arnell Hill.
So moving forward, man, Gotti, man, what we got to do moving forward? I know we talked about a little bit, with diversifying the plays and all that stuff, but improving on moving forward, not just for the Bills and the Commanders, but I'm talking about moving forward into the playoffs. What we got to improve on?
Definitely got to reduce the penalties. Like I said, we did a good job against the Raiders. Didn't do terrible yesterday, but we got to get those penalties down. And like I said, a lot of things tie into that. Those pre-snap penalties tied into the tush push. Like I said, that brings us back down to 3, right? So get rid of those pre-snap penalties. Start utilizing Tank more, right? So it gets rid of those penalties on the tush push, and also catches the defense off guard, right? They're expecting Tank to be a passing down back. We're paying Barkley, expect him to be the running down back, but I think diversifying him, mixing those 2 running backs up is definitely going to pay dividends, man, in the postseason. Keep spreading the ball around. Like I said, we had 6 receivers yesterday. We got 3 dynamic receivers. I think we need to utilize Dotson more because if you got your superstar corners on AJ and Smitty, you probably most likely have a boom on Dotson, right? So, and then you got the tight end. So we got keep the ball spread around. Jalen did a good job yesterday getting out of the pocket when it was time to. A lot of times he sits in the pocket way too long, but I think he did a good job getting out of the pocket yesterday. That's something I think he needs to keep up. Get a little more accurate with the ball, and I think we'll be good to go.
Sir Duke, what you got?
I'm with Gotti, man. You know, Jalen Hurts, 22 for 30, man, and he was averaging 6.2. I'm like, if we can maintain that and win more on first and second downs, because first down is what's killing us. So I feel like if we can like get better at first downs and make it to where second down is a little short, that way we can rely on a quick little screen pass to Dallas. And like Gotti was saying, spread the ball around. Everybody was getting a little bit of PT in yesterday. I'm saying everybody. Dallas was getting some. AJ, Vontae, everybody was getting a little bit. That way you're not so focused on only AJ when he's crying about not getting the ball but dropping the ball. You know what I'm saying? You're not focused on Devontae when he's getting all the catches and now AJ's over there still mad because he's not getting the ball. So I just feel like, moving the ball around, just working around pre-snap penalties. Because normally, most of the time, pre-snap penalties is what's killing us down when we have like 12 and 13 play drives. Now all of a sudden you got 2 pre-snap penalties and push it back. Now you're back in third and longs again. So we can work on those things. I feel like we'll be fine throughout the playoffs and throughout the rest of the season, to be honest.
Anything to add to that, Sal?
No, they hit everything. You know what I'm saying? I think this, like Gotti said, get Tank more involved. You know what I'm saying? And I'm be honest, yesterday when the game started, I was like, is this going to be an force AJ the ball game? That's what it seemed like at the first when it first started. But AJ was literally open on a lot of those plays. I said we got to use, like Gotti said, we got to lose Dotson more because Dotson's a great receiver. We just got to give him the ball, and let them pre-snap penalties, And I think also we should just go ahead. I know they're talking about Lane. He may be coming back. This go ahead and rest him, bro. I mean, why bring him in for these? I mean, give him a couple reps on these next couple games, but this rest him because these guys are accident. These guys are just they injury prone now. Let's let these guys rest. But everything Gotti and Duke said, they hit it right on the head.
Yes, yeah. Same thing with Jalen Carter, man. Same thing with him. That Joker get his rest. We definitely gonna need him on that defensive front moving forward, man. But hey, Dookie was talking about it. Red Jet was in there talking about. All I know is yes, catfish are delicious.
Catfish
we
are
talking about
delicious.
Barnell. Hey, catfish are delicious.
I mean, if you want them.
Hey, y'all, but we're at the end of the show, man. We don't like to go over, man. We like to give the people what they want. We in here, we go, we brief, we out of here, man. Any last words from anybody?
Hey, man, just shout out to the chat, man. The chat was lit today. Shout out to them. Shout out to Marcus Blackman Sr. Hey, whoever that troll was, bro, you're banned, so don't even worry about it. You can unfollow us too. That's fine. We don't care. But yeah, man, like I said, shout out to us. Hey, 2-time repeat, back-to-back NFC East champs, man. Let's go.
Hey, like Duke said, back-to-back, baby, NFC East champs. But real quick, Eagles, who y'all watching today? Eagles are playing today. Who y'all gonna watch? What game y'all think y'all gonna be watching the most today?
I think the Cowboys game is gonna be a good game. They got the Chargers. I think that's gonna be a good game.
I think the Tampa Bay Panthers is gonna be a good game too. I think that's gonna be a good game right there. The Tampa Bay and Panthers game gonna be a good one too.
It's the Panthers still battling for a spot, right? Are they still in the hunt?
Yeah.
They play Tampa Bay the next 2 times in the next 3 weeks, and that's going to figure out who gonna take that division right there.
Gotti, is that a 2-time champ shirt?
I'm gonna put a 5 on here. I'm gonna put 24/5.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, damn, we could have showed that already. Like they must have shipped that thing in from Somalia.
I got some little kids. I got some little kids working in the back, man.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Anything else from anybody else around the room?
I'm good.
Yep.
Hey, we appreciate the love, everybody in the comments, man. Kim, Red Jet, Marcus, Pterodon. We appreciate the love, supporting that. Y'all know we all do it for fun. Y'all, please don't take it personal. Please don't take it personal, man. We continue to love your likes and your subs, man. Bring everybody up here, man. Tell a neighbor. We'll see y'all next time, man. That's it for the Regal Eagle this week.